here we have the Shadowwinger. This was turns into the Shadow Force Megazord, and it also combines with the Time Force Megazord in both red and blue modes. So this Zord here was appeared after the Ranger's main Zord was very badly damaged by a mutant, and it only really appeared in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, around about 16 episodes. It has its main weapons when it's in its Megazord form are kind of like two blade things. I don't unfortunately have the weapons, which is really annoying when it comes to buying Zords second hand. The weapons are always usually the first to go missing. So let's take a look at the main Megazord, shall we? So I really struggled doing this Megazord at first. So if we turn it upside down, these maybe here, yeah. These wheel compartments, they fold in. Just move those clips down. And then these bits here to kind of fold in on themselves to cover the cannons. And then these bits just kind of swing down, and that forms kind of like the legs and the waist of the Zord. Next up, this bit kind of pops out. But first we'll pop this bit out, and that covers that's like the chest piece. And we'll pop the head out just to make our life a little bit easier. Now this is why it's fiddly, because you have to get these little like metal runners in the right position. Otherwise it doesn't like to work. And these bits fold down, and that's like the hands. Alright, 2 seconds. So then from here you want to make it so this bit clips in to two little pegs just at the back there, kind of just like that, and then this bit here just slides in. Which is always a hassle. So I mean, like, this Zord is so fiddly on getting it in the right, getting everything kind of in the right placement. There we go. And then the head pops up like so. So let's take a look, just like that. So there we have the main Shadow Force Megazord. Now we're gonna combine it. We'll do the blue mode first, because that's kind of what the last form the Time Force Megazord is in. Then we'll convert it to red mode and combine it again. So for the blue mode of this version, we need to just pop that to the back there, and we're gonna slide these arm cannon bits kind of back into where they were before. Just to make our life a little bit easier. And then so these little silver peg type things need to pop out, and I'm going to use a Lego stud separator for that because it can just get in there like that. I'm going to need them shortly. So then this kind of just pops into there, and these bits kind of just cover the feet a little bit, showing off the cannons on the back. Now I'm just going to temporarily remove the arms slightly here, just to make my life a little bit easier. And then these little, kind of like arm bits just hold the actual Megazord kind of more or less in place there. And then we get the arms back on and in place. That's upside down. And there we have it. There is the blue mode for the Shadow Megazord. I can't put it on the spinner because I think it might be slightly too tall. No. Let's see if it will spin. And there we have it. There is the Shadow Force blue mode. And next off, we're going to show off red mode. So if we get the Shadow Force back in this mode, these little grey bits I said earlier, they kind of just pop back into where they were. So they just fold back on themselves again. And he just slides onto here. Like so. Go. And then those arm bits that I said before, they come in and hold the Zord. Trying to get the feet placement right, it's really annoying. These fold back over like that. You could, if you really wanted to, fold them up a bit, but I kind of like it just like that. I also don't have, you get another head to go with this to create the Ultra Zord, so to speak, but I don't have that as well. I need to try and source these missing parts. And there we have it. There is the Time Shadow Megazord red mode and blue mode, and its singular form. Thank you everyone for watching. Next video will be the Q-Rex sword. Thank you everyone, and peace.